Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ives number 09-318 replacement rubber bumper for the Ives FS434 stop. The Ives FS434, when customers walk in and say, give me the good one, the strong one, they usually mean the FS434, in fact. You've got regular door stops, and when you have the back door of a restaurant and it gets abused and slammed, they're going to come back and say, give me the good one. When a client, being from Chicago, where it is one of the greatest melting pots there are of our country, many people who make a living in construction, their first language isn't English. They don't know the part numbers, but they're highly skilled at what they do. They just don't have the vernacular to express it. So they would always come in, people would always come in who don't know the part number and say, give me the good one. That's an FS434 every single time, is what that is, every single time. And I suppose my affinity for not only the client base that comes in to ask for that very nice piece of hardware, but it's also for the piece of hardware itself. It's a heavy-duty stop. It's when the contractors are done with the ones that break. Back door of the strip mall, they got a client there that beats on the door, that the people using the door beat on it. The FS434, if you take a look at that, and there is a link below this video to that item, you'll see it's a substantial piece of L-angle material. I never see that thing fail or fatigue or get broken out of the floor, but this bumper I see fatigue with enough use. You can buy just these, and that's the 09-318. Okay, I've seen these in gray. I've seen them in black. I see now that they're black. Historically, they've always been gray. There is not an option in the price list for gray or black, and these ones from 2018, they're black. So be mindful, it might be black, it might be gray. If it's an issue, reach out to us and we'll clarify what you're going to get prior to shipping anything to you. Overall height about 2 1/4. Overall width at its widest portion about 5/8. Down up here at the top, about 7/16. Okay. Overall width, about 1.5 inches. Well, let's get the caliper and take a look at the inside dimension, where you're probably just going to try to cut carefully that material, that hard rubber off, peel it off, get the new one put down. I've installed these and I've never used anything other than a mallet to put them on. I don't think anything else would be needed or necessary. I suppose you could do something on it if you really had to, but let's take some dimensional properties. Okay, let's take a look at that. Overall width, and then we'll do the height in the corner because that's going to be most accurate, I would say. Overall width, and the depth actually. Overall width, 1.08. 1.08 overall wide. Overall width. Overall depth, seems like it goes all the way down. Yeah, indeed. Overall depth of that preparation, 2.155 inch. 2.155. Overall width now, 0.223. 0.223 width right here in the corner. Okay, really nice item. You're going to want to, don't mess with pulling that FS434 out of the floor. Get yourself some new rubber replacements and be done with it. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Ives products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. I'm partial to Ives, and it's probably because I'm most familiar with Ives, having started my career in the hardware business with Ives as the primary line of trim and auxiliary. But they have a line of very good hardware. I'm partial to their pivots, and yeah, their FS434. I think that's money in the bank, so to speak. If you have any questions on the on the rubber stop, the 09-318 replacement stop, or any other Ives product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.